Hello everyone, welcome back on my channel. So today we will see the views like report view, table view, data view and the modeling view. Okay. So we will see these three views in detail today in our video. Before that, I have created the playlist on this upper ribbon of Power BI desktop. I have created the videos on home, insert, modeling view and the help tab, and also I have covered the visualization fields and the filter pane in Power BI desktop. So if you want to learn the Power BI from the beginning, you can check my playlist. There you will get all this information. Okay, and please don't miss to subscribe my channel so that you can receive the upcoming videos. Okay, and let's see these three views. So this is the report within Power BI. So as we are in this report, we can see we can able to do the analyzation or visualization of the fields in this particular view. So this is for the visualizing and analyzing the particular data. So from this fields pane, we can get the field over here and we can add it and in the legend details and the values, and then we can able to create the visual. From this, we can add any other visuals like scatter chart, all other charts from here. And if we want to filter that, we can able to filter that too. So this is about the report. In the report view, we can able to set the other visuals and all the visuals in the one dashboard. Okay. So here we have added only one visual, so we can able to add other visual also. Like see here, I have taken one table and there I have added these fields. Okay, so by adding this I can able to get the two visuals in one page. So likewise we can add the more number of visuals by setting the position for particular visuals. We can add many visuals on this dashboard. So this is called as the dashboard. And if we have the multiple pages for the dashboards like page 1, we can create the page 2 from here, and many. So here we can say for the one page we can say the dashboard, and for the multiple page we say the report. Okay, so this is the report. And yes, that's it about the report. Here we can able to add the other visualization and we can able to analyze and visual our data, and we can able to get the insights from that particular data by analyzing. Okay, next is the data view. So this is for the if we have to check the data set, like which fields are there, what type of fields and how many fields, and if we have to add new columns, new measures, and we have to create the new table, so we can able to do that from here. So this is all about the data sets. So from here we can able to, if I click on this, then I can able to see this particular table. So this is the past orders table, and here we can see her order id, order date, SKU id and order quantity are there. So see, this is the fields. Okay, so for the order date, here a date hierarchy is there. So from date hierarchy, we can able to check the year, quarter, month, and day. So we can able to analyze our data like by the year, quarter, and the month and the day also from this date hierarchy. This is the main feature in Power BI. Okay, so this is the order quantity. Next is the stock table. So see, we can able to see the data set like which column, SKU ID, current stock quantity, unit in numbers per kilogram, average lead time in days, maximum lead time in days, and unit price. So these all are the columns are present in the data set. If we have to add some calculated columns, so that we can add from this new column option, it will create a new column by using the dash expression we can set. And we can able to set new measure also. We can able to create a new table by using these fields. Okay, from the, and we can able to do the manage relationship. We can able to edit, add or remove relationship between the tables from here, this manage relationship option. Okay, this is about the, this is the name of the table. So this is the stock table, and if I click on here over here, so it will give me the past orders. Okay, Next, so this is about the data view in Power BI desktop. That this is all about the data set that we have in the Power BI desktop. Okay, and this is the main. This is the data modeling tab. So over here we can able to do the relationship between the two tables. So this plays the much important role in the Power BI dashboard and the report, because here we can see this is the these two tables are connected by SKU IDs. Okay, so this is the many to one relationship. So this star is showing the many and this is showing the one. One is showing the many to one. Okay, so in the Power BI, we can say there are four types of cardinalities. So we can able to set the relationship between the many to many, many to one, one to one, and one to many also. So these four we can use any, and here we did the many to one relationship between this SKU ID and SKU ID between these two tables, so that we can able to analyze the data and we can able to filter the data in the past orders table, like likewise from the stock. So see, I will give you the example. See, if we want to set the any visual like this, sorry, so we can take this only, we can take this, and we want to check the like data from the year wise data from this table. So see, this is the two tables and we have to analyze the year wise other things like stock quantity, lead time, and the SKU ID as per the year. So from a year we have taken this from the past order sheet, and the other fields we have taken from the stock. So we created the relationship here in the modeling tab. Okay, already, so that we can able to see these two tables of fields in the one visual by creating the relationship. If we delete this, we are not able to see. I will show you. See, here I have deleted this relation. Yes, I have to delete it. Okay, after deleting, go back to this and see. Can't display the visual. So it will give us the error because we have not connected with the two tables. For these things, we have to connect with the tables. So like this, by dragging and dropping, we can able to set the relation between two tables and between that particular fields. Okay, so the standard way to connect is the many to one cardinality in the Power BI, and yes, it is the standard way and it is the useful, more useful than others. Okay, so this all about the modeling tab. Here we can show the database in the header when applicable, show related fields when card is collapsed, pin related field to top of card. So here we have only two tables. If we have the more number of table, more data sets, so we can able to set the properties for that particular data modeling field from here. So likewise, we can understand the data modeling view also. So yes, if you have any question, please let me know. I will in the comment section. I will give you the answer definitely. So thank you for watching these videos and please do subscribe my channel for the more videos.